In this video, I'm going to change out the incandescent light bulb on Cute, the Singer Model 99K, and I'm going to replace it with an LED light bulb. I usually put LED bulbs on all of the machines that I restore, unless the buyer doesn't want them. And I had a hard time finding an LED bulb that would fit this, that had a screw-in base. It's 5/8 inch, as near as I could tell. I had seen them before on SoClassic.com, and Jenny had them there for like less than $4, but they were out of stock. And I waited a while, and they're not back in stock. So I went on eBay and found another seller, and it was $14 and something, which I normally wouldn't spend, but I wanted to do it. So and they like last forever, you know. So, and I'll in the narrative below the video I will list the seller that I bought it from, because their service was excellent. You know, they shipped it right away and it came well packaged and everything. But I would check at SoClassic.com, shopSoClassic.com. I'll put a link to that page too, because maybe if you are interested, they might have them in stock. So anyway, I'm going to turn off the light here and show you what the standard bulb looks like. And they're usually weaker than the LED, and they cast kind of a yellow light, which doesn't show up when I'm looking at the camera right now because of this automatic camera mode. It does look more white, but when I'm standing behind the camera looking down at this, it's a lot more yellow looking. It doesn't look too bad in the camera. Let me turn the light back on and you can take a look at it, see the difference. This fabric is Dove Gray, to give you any idea. And the automatic mode is showing night mode. So let's turn this off here, and I'll take out this bulb. Now, if you saw my other videos about Cute and this spotlight, this model, my model of the 99, does have this little spotlight, and there is supposed to be a glass lens here that kind of helps magnify the light, similar to the idea of a 301, 401, 403, 404, and the Rocketeers. Mine was missing, and I couldn't find anybody just selling the lens. They want to sell me the whole light fixture and everything, and for what they wanted, it was cheaper to buy a $14 LED bulb. But the bulb that's in here is kind of hard to get out, and I was going to put some tape on it or something, but I tried using my pickle jar opener, which is really just kind of a little, kind of like a, you know, a jar opener that's made out of rubber or vinyl with little bumps on one side and not so bumpy on the other. And it worked for me before, but now that I've had the light on for a while, maybe the bulb expanded and it's not going to work. See if I can. Ouch, ouch. Whew, boy, that thing's hot. It wasn't even on very long. That's the other thing about LED that my wife likes, is that they run a lot cooler. You know, and when you're sewing here in Arizona, a cooler light bulb can make a big difference. So there was the standard bulb, and here's the LED. And because it's so narrow, it's easier to get in and out. The funny thing is, once you put it in, you may not ever have to take it out in your lifetime to change it. Okay, so I'm going to put that back here. I think that's about where I was on the other. And let's take a picture here, or turn off the light and get you a picture with the light on. So that's the difference. For me, it's a lot more white light, and even the automatic mode is not taking the nighttime mode now. Which is interesting to me. That's how many more lumens, and I don't know what the lumens are on this, but it's a lot brighter. And this is why I put a LED bulb on most of the machines that I do. Here's from the back side there. Give you an idea of that. Maybe I can put the incandescent back in real quick to show you the difference on the back side. But this is the first machine I've ever worked on that had a screw-in light bulb, and I didn't realize that an LED bulb for it would be more difficult to find. There's several sellers. If you've seen my other videos, you know I like Foxy Finds For You. When I did my LED on Coco, a really great seller on eBay. And so I went right to her store on eBay thinking, oh, I'll just get it from her, and she doesn't sell the screw-in. And so I went to Shop So Classic. Oh, come on. And they do sell it, but they're out of stock. Then I looked around and I found this other person for 14 something. I said, wow, that's like $10 more. I'll just wait. But after a couple of weeks of still being out of stock, I just went ahead and ordered from the $14. Here we go. Maybe I can take some stills out of this and put them up side by side so that you can compare. That would probably be a better comparison. Oh, brother. Look at that. So I'm glad this is going to be the last time I got to take out this light bulb. Now, a lot of the LED emitters on these LED bulbs come from the sides. This also has some on the tip of the LED, but the inside, if you saw the video where I took this fixture apart, there is some silver reflective paint on there. I think it was maybe to help reflect the light out, and maybe also so this wouldn't get too hot. And so I didn't really know how well the LED would do. I don't know if you'll be able to see all the little rectangular shaped emitters, but this also has some on the end. Looks like 6 right on the end. But I was happy with it, and I showed it to my wife, and I said, hey, I thought this, helped quite a bit. What do you think? And she said, oh yeah, just leave that LED in there. That's great. She really likes the white light when she's sewing, and said all her colors of the thread and fabric and stuff come out more true. So there we go. There's cute, the Singer Model 99K with an LED light bulb. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you'll be able to come back to my AndyTube channel in the future. Take care.